I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my horoscope forecast for you, Leo, for the week of July the 25th. Okay, so we still have a lot of activity and placements right in your sign. This is an exciting time for you, as it's now we're now into the Leo birthday, so and happy birthday, Leos. So we've got Venus here, the Sun, and Mercury. Now, Mercury being the communication planet. Also great for education, knowledge. It gives you like some level of quick thinking, not that you don't have that anyway, but you can be really sharp now. The sun, of course, shines on you brightly. And Venus, well, Venus is the planet of love and money and relationships and connecting with people. So it's all very, very nice. So let's have a look at the interaction of the planets this week. So we do have two interactions with Uranus. And now Uranus sits in your solar ninth house. So it's very much about following your soul purpose. Learning knowledge, a higher level of knowledge, getting a greater understanding of what's really important in life, and ignoring the pettiness which inevitably comes with life. And particularly for you, Leo, because you're such a dynamic person that, quite often it can set up jealousies with people, and you want to just step aside from that and don't really react to it. Don't bring it into your life so much, because once you react, it then sets up this communication backwards and forwards. If you ignore it, then eventually it drops off, and you don't give it any energy. Now, Uranus is a planet of creativity, originality. Anything that happens under a Uranus vibration is generally quite different. It's like the genius planet of the zodiac. And so to be here in this ninth house, it really sort of allows you to think differently. Excuse me. How can you do things differently? What is your, as the salespeople called you, USP, your unique selling point? And as Uranus will go retrograde this week, right through to the end of the year, this gives you a chance to really revisit your goals, revisit where you are, where you want to end up, and what course directions you want to do or need to do to get there. Now, there's two favorable aspects coming off Uranus this week. One at the start of the week, or midweek rather, with Mercury, and the other one right at the end of the week, of the weekend, with Venus. So this like highlights gives it like further potency. And certainly with Venus, it can bring something through with love or money. And the other thing about the Uranus vibration is that things that happen under a Uranus vibration can really come like left field, almost blindside you. It's like when you're not expecting it. So, if you're looking for love, then this ninth house is really about soul connections as well. So, you can find it, just be open to it. If you're already in a relationship, it's a chance for you to build a deeper, stronger bond with that person. And certainly as Mercury is in the mix too, then there's a stronger bond built through communication. Isn't that the way? Now, there is also another aspect with Mercury, and it's with Mars, and this time it's within a square. So square is a more challenging aspect, and the square, Mars sits in your home and family area. So it's a square between communication, Mercury, and Mars, which can be a little impulsive. So to do with something that's going on around home or with family, you want to be a little bit careful of how you approach that. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it that makes the difference, and that certainly seems to be evident this week. in around that home and family area for you. Now, Mercury, you will make a move and to the next sign. This is your solar second house, all to do with money and possessions. You're going to join lucky, abundant planet Jupiter there. So it's going to stay there for a 2 months period because it will go retrograde when it's in this area, which we'll talk about as that gets closer. So this can open up sort of negotiations, favorable negotiations and communication around money and material gain too. So all good. This is a good week. I like it very much. Apart from that family situation you want to be a little bit careful of, it's all looking great. I do hope it ends up great for you. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.